Hello, and welcome back to Wildsunne Art Studio. My name is Robinsunne, and I'm here to share with you today a new journal project that I'm working on. Why don't I show you the journal first? Why do I keep doing this? I keep making these really huge journals. But this is made out of a paper bag. That's the bottom of the bag. And can you tell that right there, I've cut some of the bottom decoration on the bag and brought the top of the bag down to kind of fit underneath there. Let me show you another way. This is a gift bag, you know, a little paper bag. Let's do that. And the cover of the journal is made by cutting these creases, and then I took the top of that bag that has the handles on it here and kind of overlapped it with the bottom of the bag that has, you know, a book structure, back, side, spine, and front. So that's how I made that. And that happened to be how wide the bag was, so I just decided that that would be as wide as this journal is. In this book, I decided to put my, let's see if you can see here, to sew the signatures. There are 4 signatures, and to sew them onto a piece of cardstock and then glue that onto fabric. That would be separate from the back, the bottom of the bag, the spine of the book. I guess I just wanted to sort of test out that theory. I'm not sure that putting it on the cardstock was a smart idea, because when the book is open, it's, well, maybe I just have too much stuff in the book. Maybe that's my problem. All right. So here is the lovely elephant that I just love, this elephant and all the gold foiling, and just thought I would make a really fun journal. Crash. So here is, what can I use? I can use this. Here's a pocket in the front cover. And I am using this journal to test out a whole slew of things that I haven't yet tried in books. One of them is using lace, and I'm realizing that I don't have enough lace in my collection. Or maybe I just need to go paw through my drawers and boxes and bags and collections a little bit more and find some other laces I might have. I also wanted to play around with using paper cuts in an art journal and, yeah, just experiment with that. I also wanted to experiment more with making label medallions that I've shown you before and see how those work. In this journal, there's a mixture of cardstock. This is supposed to be sort of parchmenty looking cardstock, just from Staples. And this is colored cardstock, and this is from, and I don't know where, but it's just from my stacks of 12 by 12 scrapbooking papers. I'm also playing a little bit with this trifold idea. I'm continuing to see what I think about that as a way to build. It's kind of lapbooking style. I put little charms on the binding. This is a trifold I've got some others that you'll be able to see better. A trifold little pocket that I glued in. And this is, I wonder if we can see this. This is a, oops, wrong color. Let's try this. This is, when I glued the kind of grenishy pocket onto the gray, or grenishy medallion onto the gray, I did not glue across the top so that it could be a frame and I could have colors, you know, cards that I took in, or photographs or something. So, yes, so I'm experimenting with that. There's so much. I wanted to sort of get a head start on this idea. I've used an envelope here as a tuck spot. But I've done more than I meant to do, and I meant to do this kind of with you, and there's still plenty of pages back here that are blank and blank-ish that we can play on. I thought we could play here. I also wanted to explain that in putting together this book, I made some things ahead and I have them stacked up in front of me. So one of the things I did was make some little booklets, and this one has a rubber stamp on it too. So I just made those ahead, and we'll see what I think about that. You'll recognize this stamp. So these are pockets to put wherever, and I just made them ahead. And I made some of these, boy, you can't even see this, it's all white on white. This is the design that I figured out in my Deserted Island, Nick the Booksmith Deserted Island journal. So it's got a pocket in the back, a tuck in the front. I have a whole big stack of these medallions that I cut and can use in my book. I have a stack of feathers, and what I've been doing is backing these with another piece of paper and gluing all these little fringy pieces down so that they don't get caught. And I've been experimenting a little bit with using some ink to sort of distress. This is blue ink, so it's not really distressing. It's just making potentially a little, I don't know, being able to see some of this a little bit better. And I have pre-made a couple of paper cuts to use here and there, wherever I would like. And I've pre-made some envelopes, and I'm playing with using color ink, you know, on the edges. See if I like that. So this is long enough. I think I'm going to use this too. This is long enough for an introduction. I wanted to show this to you and kind of begin to go through this a little bit. And then I would love, love, love to spend some time with you playing with making luscious. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I really like this. So this is a fan fold. And I'm going to put more charms on there. And look at this page. Yeah, so we're going to keep on working on this. I think we'll do a little work session next time but I wanted to introduce you to this big, lovely book. All right. So I wish you a wonderful day and happiness. And look, I am using the basket that I made for one of my paper dolls for my blessing diamonds. I wish you a very lovely day. Have fun making art and beautiful things out of your life. Bye.